So I guess Turkey are now the next ones on the chopping block. Or Albania. Oh, I can't justify yet. God damn it. I need to be fascist. I turned fascist, so I still get to stay in the Allies. I hope so. But I can't justify anyone else without it, so I have to go fascist. Do these guys like me now? I like them. Britain doesn't like me because I generated too much world tension. I think it's just super harsh. I mean, I'm just trying to do a bit of conquering. I mean, come on. Who hasn't in their time? Wow, this is a lot of Greek troops they've got. Wonder if Greece will help me fight the Turks. There's some divisions from Australia or New Zealand. And the Raj from all kinds of people. We are out of tungsten. Russia doesn't like me. Okay, fine. We'll get it from Portugal. Like that. There we are. All good. The Polish question. Let's see what happens there. Joe only gets the event, the Polish situation. See what that does. Maybe that'll give us a state. We're lucky. I know we have Zal. We have Zawolsi. What's going to happen? The Poles have never forgiven us for Zalsi. Alright, okay. Maybe it's just war, but Germany wouldn't help me because they're in the Allies. With Poland. Right, there's some new divisions. We're now on 20 divisions of that. We need to hire some more. Build 13. I'll give us 33. We can quite quickly return to our former strength. Well, at least something getting on towards it. We just need to go fascist, don't we? 30% fascist at the moment. Taking a little while to get there. We have got Czech fascism still. Who else can we attack? Belarus? Need to be 100% and then we can do it. World tension keeps lowering. Really annoying. Oh, because there are no current wars, that's why. Everyone's being peaceful. Joke. Even though I tried to raise world tension. I'm the last one to raise world tension? Yes. 2.8%, 2.5%. I actually lowered world tension by declaring war on them. That's funny. We finished defeating Spain now. Good God. What's going on down there? They actually just took land and then made a puppet Spain. They didn't take any of my land and they conquered me. Which I guess is good. They just decided to make me part of the Allies. Sweden's improving relations with me. So is Switzerland. %31% fascist now. I guess we'll go speed 4, speed 5. Uh, 48 days of tank shortage to go. We are getting there. It's just take a little while, isn't it? This bloody fascism support. Or we need to try and go towards this guy. How can we force him to go towards us? I don't think we can. I need him to do the focuses. But he isn't doing it. Oh, he's justified. He's at war with. He's got war goals. Oh, I'm fascist. Good job. Well, I'm now fascist and in the Allies. Let's see. I don't think I get kicked out, do I? I hope not. Democracies can't justify. I'm not a democracy. What are you talking about? I'm not. I'm fascist. I'm fascist, guys. This isn't a joke. Oh, for God's sake. Why? It's still saying I'm a democracy. I'm not a democracy. Why is this so difficult to understand? I'm literally not a democracy. Game. Do I have to leave the Allies to be considered not a democracy? Is this what it means? I can justify against Italy, but he's not in the Allies. He's not in the Allies. Oh, good news. He has like no divisions. We're going down. I'd have to call someone in there. Someone would have to come in with me to the war. Gain conquer focus against Poland. Doesn't help me really. He's in my faction. Yeah. Anyone else I can? I guess we just see if anyone would join the war against Italy. Maybe just by declaring the war, I can try and bait some ally to come into me, either Germany, Yugoslavia, or France. Yeah, then same rules apply really. We'll try and take all his land. Right, has that annoyed the Allies at all? I hope so. No, it hasn't. I don't know why he's done that though. We can hardly get to him. Oh, Iran's communist. I see. I see how that works. Right, 20 divisions. We've got 2 armoured divisions about to be complete. And we are finished justifying when? Exactly. Only for December. Okay. We'll see what we can do. We get construction 5 whilst we're here. Right. Here come my divisions. Why are you not finished? What are you waiting for? Like a couple of tanks. There we are. These guys are taking a bit longer to get done. They're not finished till September. We're not fighting till December anyway. That's fine. That's fine. We have 240 light tanks going spare. Let's queue up 2 more medium tank divisions, I think. It gives me what? 123 day deficit. Japan attacks the Soviet Union. Good, this is more tension rising. This is what I want to see. They will go against Poland, who's my ally. I still can't justify against Belarus. I don't know why the game still thinks I'm a democracy. Well, I'm most definitely not a democracy. I'm a fascist country hiding in the Allies because he's too weak to fight them. So Japan is not in the Axis. Never joined the Axis. 22 divisions down here. Start making the correct artillery. Import the steel we need from the Germans. And we'll keep researching artillery stuff. Get all that squared away. Got 7 to 9 divisions. You've got so many factories though. Just lovely how many factories he has. So we can conquer Italy. That'll give us a way more factories as well. And then maybe we can start looking at Albania, or maybe we leave a faction and try and get some of these countries who haven't done world tension. I don't know if Turkey would actually be tempted to join me in a faction if I left. No, he doesn't like me very much. -10, but only for a different ideology. He should be fascist. He's just somehow still not fascist. I don't really know why. But there we are. There's 13 new divisions. And we'll immediately start training some more up. For 13. We can actually get more, can't we? We can go up to 20 divisions, 21 divisions. We do 20. It gives us a deficit of support equipment. Only have 39 days though. So we can it's weird how this game you can capitulate and you can very quickly return to quite a lot of strength. Getting a research slot, nice. Doesn't take as long as you think it might to recover and be able to wage war once again. We're very low on civilian factories. That's what we lost by not having Romania anymore. Romania, he's got 67 divisions. But of course, we are eventually going to have to fight the Allies, which means we'll be fighting a war, assuming we've defeated the Russians by then, a war basically on every front. We can justify against these guys now. In like 60 days. If we can defeat Russia, I have a bunch of factories from him. We're going to need forts again, because we're going to need to hold this area like massively until we can defeat the Allies elsewhere. It's still going to be a monumental challenge. We might run out of time. The game might end before we can do it, to be honest. But we're going to give it a go. We're going to see this game all the way through to the end. Try and complete this achievement. The achievement is, in case you have forgotten, I mean, we've been playing a lot of episodes. Achievement is to occupy Canberra as the Czechoslovakians. So really that implies you need to defeat the Allies. I'd like to just take it in the peace deal if possible, rather than having to go over there and conquer it. But we'll see. Right, so Boxing Day 1943 we can attack. Attritional containment. That sounds a lot like what I've been doing in this game. Right, that's artillery all done. We can get a 1943 medium tank. We have low manpower. Yes, makes sense. Only a very minor medium tank deficit now, which will probably look at building planes with the next set of factories we get. We'll crack on that. Alright, how many divisions you got now? 11 and 17. We should be able to overwhelm them. We've got 35. These ones will be complete in February 44. March 44 for the armoured divisions. 20 days till you can invade. I think once we defeat Italy, we'll see if we can get any other little wars like Albania, and then we'll just declare war on the Russians and get the Allies to fight them for us. I'll wear the Allies down as well as the Russians. I mean, we should defeat them. I'll help us to beat the Russians, definitely. Because I will have to be at war with them. But it will weaken the Allies as well, really. I'm going to get all these land forts built. I've got 2 free research slots. We're going to want mechanised. And we're going to want paratroopers at some point, I think. Right, here we are. 23rd about to come up. Everyone is ready to fight. Let's declare the war. Right, I want to call in just like 1 or 2 people if I can. They won't do it. They won't do it. France won't do it. Nice. I can't attack them. Britain? Nope. No one will join the war. Does anyone else border them? France won't do it. I don't think anyone will. Oh, Romania joined again instead of Poland. That doesn't really help me. Damn it. There's the base reluctance of being called to an offensive war. But does that mean they won't help me against Russia either? If I declared war on Russia, they wouldn't join me then. I need to get Russia to attack me. His war goals against a bunch of people, he's just not using them. I can't justify on this guy. Got a join war request from Spain. Yes. Hardly matters. I have no border. I need someone over here to be willing to join the war. No one will do it. All just rejecting. How does Spain have 100%? Oh, because of bombing. I should be doing the same thing. Game, why you do this to me? Like, still, it's the game still thinks I'm democratic, so I can't justify on these guys. Romania's bringing his troops over now. But we still can't attack because of bloody Yugoslavia. Just accept, just let me fight them. Whoa, what's happening? Who's fighting? Oh, it's the planes. They just won't join, will they? I'll have to try and lead the Allies. But I can't, can I now? Because I'm at war. Urgh. I still can't leave the Allies. Well, we're just going to be stuck here, aren't we? If I can't get into them to fight the war. Just rejecting all of them. Well, how have they got so many troops now? Oh, 917. I've said 97. Greece will join. It doesn't really help me very much. They're bloody miles away. Could do naval invasions though from them. Let's get more military factories built at the moment. That's what's most important. Oh, even though Greece wanted to join in, they now won't do it. That's so fickle. Well, I guess we just justify on Russia then. Like, maybe Romania will join at least. Oh, my bomber got shot down. Bad times. Right, doctrine tree's basically finished now. We haven't done excavation at all. Right, come on guys. Let me fight them. Oh, damn it. Right, let's try and force a war between us and the Russians then. I think that's all we can do. We're just going to be sat here for ages if we don't. What's our fort level like out here? 3 out of 10s. We might need to hold this border provinces. Because it's so narrow. Plenty divisions about to be popped out. I've made a place for you to deploy. Why aren't you now doing it? There we are. Oh, let's justify on them and see what happens. Maybe the Allies come to my rescue, maybe they don't. Who knows? Right, let's go up to offensive conscription. That only gives us like a handful of more men for some reason. We'll train some more troops. 12 more divisions. Denmark's now on the Allies for some reason. Why is this not giving much manpower? Three out of 10 forts on this border region. Justification is done in on the 12th of March. Okay, well I will leave this episode here though. Thank you very much for watching. My name has been Adaway. I will see you again same time tomorrow for more HOI4 Czechslovakia. See you then.